Well, what about this one?
You know, that looks mighty fine. You got a pencil and a paper real quick? I'd love to just drop kind of like what I'm seeing in my mind's eye.
Yes. He goes behind the counter and grabs a little scratch pad and a pencil. Looks like it was sharpened with a knife.
All right, so here's kind of what I'm thinking. Like,
while you're drawing that, describe the woman to me.
Well, you know, some women just defy words, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's like to describe her physically would be, it just leaves so much unsaid. Right?
Yeah.
But I don't know, vitality.
The door opens. Tate walks in. What about something like this? And he points to a case with a variety of jewelry, with a variety of items, right? It's mostly rings, very fancy-looking rings, some with sapphire, some with diamond, some plain, but with carvings of some type into them, some with emerald, and a few other things.
Oh, this one right here. This one right here with the silver vines. Right? Just those very, very subtle emeralds in there. Just to give you a little hint of green.
Yeah. This is a good one. Very good one. Yeah. I can give you a good deal on it, too.
Let me think on it, right? But right now, we might have ourselves a winner.
Well, are you thinking emeralds in general? Green?
Yes.
Oh.
Tate's perusing the shelves, trying to act like he doesn't know Birdie.
Well, we have some more emeralds over here and over here. Take a look. I'm going to see if I can help this gentleman.
All right. Thank you kindly.
Good morning. What are we looking for today? Anything in particular? Special woman? Special event? For you? For her?
Morning, friend. I'm just looking to get your advice on some pre-owned, if you call it that.
Oh, sure,
stones.
Yeah. I do buy.
You got an appraisal fee?
Well, it depends on what you have.
Something like this. And Tate will reach into his breast pocket, grab the stone, and slowly just show part of it.
Oh, well, why didn't you just say so? Let me finish up with this person. Oh, it's been a while since I've seen you guys in here.
He'll just kind of nod to him and slide it back into his pocket and peruse some more items.
Were you yanking my chain with the brooch?
Oh, no, the brooch is real.
Oh, well, you guys get a discount.
Oh.
You should have said something. Well, out of curiosity, I never really got an answer out of the Irishman, but what was the holdup?
Irishman?
Yeah?
Who's the Irishman?
Yeah, we just haven't heard, that thing's still getting, still trying to put everything together for that.
Well, you've met. I mean...
At breakfast earlier.
Where at?
Walton and Sons Libations.
No, the breakfast was at, the Red Door Inn or something like that. Red Tent Inn. That's where we had breakfast today.
With the Irishman?
No, not with the Irishman.
Oh. Well, your partner just said you met him for breakfast.
I don't know what he's trying to talk about.
You been to the red tent, sir?
Been past it. I have my own place, but where'd you get that?
I found it on my way here.
Huh.
Hang on.
But, dude, he was saying something about a discount, though. Before
Well,
we get ahead of
hold
ourselves,
on.
I mean...
Now, who are you guys with?
With? No, we're new in town. Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, that discount doesn't apply then. Sorry.
Man,
Prices as listed.
you know,
I mistook you guys for
that's,
something else.
well, shit, maybe we could be one of these fellows. I mean, we like to make friends. Who's this Irish folk, man? I'm looking for that.
Oh,
Did
no.
you say 20% discount? 25?
Well, it depends, but no, that's... Where did you say you found this?
It was over by that old store. What's that cornered store? Right near where that house burned down.
Huh. Just sitting somewhere?
Well, I mean, we were poking around the ruins a little bit. I mean, just for, burn old house. Like, what's going on in here? Yeah, it was in there.
What are you talking about?
That green gem?
Yeah, I found this down on the way from mine with Fred.
Oh, did you?
Coming to help him search through his family stuff.
Oh, shit. Well, disregard what I'm saying then. I don't know.
He asked me a question and
I don't
you just
even
start
know.
yelling things
I
at
don't
him.
even know what to say in character. He's so... Hey, the jeweler behind the counter looks at the two people in his store and is just so confused.
Damn it, I'm not going to get a good price on that brooch.
I don't care about a brooch.
Yeah, of course you don't. It ain't for you.
I damn well hope so. Now, can I finish my business?
Fine. Birdie's going to step outside.
Before Birdie steps outside, where is the jewel right now? Did you set it on the counter? Or are you still holding it?
It's set on the counter, but like Tate's hands are also on the counter.
Anderson is going to reach for it real quick.
And so will Tate if he sees him reaching for it.
Well, roll. Just tell me what the number is.
57.
Tate manages to get it up off the counter before Anderson can retrieve
I don't know
it.
why you're reaching for my jewel like that.
Oh, well, how am I going to appraise it if I can't take a look at it? I mean, you asked me to look at it. I'm just trying to look at it.
Last time I handed somebody to give me a price, they didn't go to snatch at it.
Oh, well, I'm not. Snatching is a strong word, my friend.
Your action sure looked like it.
No.
Well, I'll let you two lovebirds get at it. Thanks for mentioning a discount and backing away from it. I'm going to take my business elsewhere.
Well, okay. Yep, that's fine. See, you must understand. I thought you were with a different group of people. Some groups of people get a discount if you're with the local church. If you're with St. Teresa's, you get a discount. I gotta do one good by my community. Of course, there's other groups too.
Well, you understand where I'm standing, right?
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's a terrible confusion. How about this? 5% off. I wouldn't do that for just anybody.
I'm going to have to mull that one over.
Please do.
All right, well, I'll be outside. Birdie's going to go outside and roll a smoke.
Okay. How long is he going to be out there?
For at least a cigarette. So 5 minutes.
You want to step out for 5?
I will.
And just come back in 5 minutes.
Deal.
Wherever we're at.
Deal.
So are you going to tell me about my find here? Or are you going to accuse me of being with men?
Being with men? I would never besmirch the good name of any...
You were just thinking he was buying me a brooch.
No, I didn't think he was buying you the brooch.
That's how you came off.
No, sir.
Incredibly rude.
He said the brooch was for a woman that was very fine and well-rounded, but rough. And you, sir, are a man of class and character. You do not fit that description one bit. I did not at all confuse you for his lover. Two men walk into jewelers all the time.
Well, I'm hoping you're telling the truth. Brainerd Dispatch might like to know if you're openly accusing people here. Anyway, what do you think of this? Clearly you've seen it before.
What makes you think I've seen it before? I've never seen it before.
Because I pulled it out and you said it's been a long time since I've seen one of these.
Maybe I said that. Maybe I didn't. My memory's not so good sometimes. I think I confused that jewel for something else, actually. It looks a little bit like a jade of some kind, something you'd see on a statue of a dragon. But no, actually, it looks like a rather mundane just jewel. I could give you $5 for it, $5 cash.
Tate's going to roll a psychology check to try to get a read on this guy.
Okay.
It's a 72 over 31. Can't read jack shit.
He's talking to you the way that he's the body language and the tone of voice and everything is like obvious, but you can't get anything more than that out of it.
Tate's gonna walk a little bit to the side and start peeking at a few things on a shelf or in a counter or something or in a display case or whatever.
Well, now, are you looking at necklaces? How about $6 for that jewel? Gem. I mean, stone.
You sure this isn't counterfeit over here?
What's that, counterfeit? Counterfeit? No, I don't. Not in this place. We don't like that word.
And then he'll kind of walk up and around the back of the
counter?
The counter where the dude's at, and he's going to pull his badge out. See, Secret Service is investigating a ring of counterfeits being sold in this area.
Oh.
So you can tell me what this is, or you can lose your store.
You pull out your badge?
Yep.
Your partner then is also?
It's not my partner.
No, I don't mean partner like that. I mean like you're a coworker?
You could say that.
Roll an intimidation check of some kind. Just then, in walks Birdie Johnson.
I rolled a 17 on the die. What stat would you like it to be, sir?
Some kind of like an intimidation check.
Oh, there is an intimidate skill. That's a 17 over 15.
Well, what about persuade? I mean, that could also be in persuade.
Oh, that would be a 17 under 38 for persuade.
And then he sees Birdie walk in. Well, guys, and then he walks out from behind the counter, like abruptly, and he flips the open sign to closed and locks the door, and then walks back around, and then he taps the surface of the glass counter. Come back here with me, if you wouldn't mind. He opens the door, and there's a small office with a large safe, papers, some loose, like, yarn and stuff like that.
Tate's gonna nod like yes at Birdie and go in the back.
Birdie's, as he's walking in back, he's gonna smell. He's got a pot brewing.
Of coffee?
Yeah.
He does not know. Sorry.
It's all good.
Sorry, Birdie.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Birdie's just gonna walk on back. All right, let's go on back.
Okay. So he closes the door. So, I mean, how much do you guys know about that?
Probably about as much as you're about to tell us.
Well,
so I suggest you talk and we listen.
He folds his hands together and puts them in his lap, and he has his legs crossed, and he's tapping his foot nervously. Well, nothing in here is counterfeit. I want that to be perfectly clear off the bat, off the top. You can test anything you want in here.
Yep. Okay.
Now these, I don't know if they're counterfeit or not. I've never seen them before. And he points to the jewel.
Well, that can't be true because when Tate here pulled it out, you got excited and started.
Well, I mean,
Tate will toss it at him.
He lifts his hand to kind of catch it, but he's not very good at it. Bounces off onto his lap, and then he grabs it before it falls on the ground.
Tell me about it.
Well, I've never seen them until I got here, is what I mean specifically. It's no jewel that I recognize anywhere. I even asked around some of my friends, colleagues. They'd never seen it either. Vericandescentite is what I started calling it when none of my colleagues could,
Vericandescentite.
So almost like iridescence, but Vera candescent.
Right. Well, it's
Could you pick a harder name?
well, it's Latin green and incandescent. It glows.
Yep, I see how you did that there. I
Thanks.
think it would have been a slightly bit better to go Vera candescent.
Well,
Or weird green gem.
and that's what most people call it. Listen,
People are talking about this.
well, not a lot of people know. It's not mine, okay? I don't make it. The Winsies would bring it in here for a while. Couple, I don't know, 2-3 years ago, they started bringing it. I'd give them cash for it. Pretty good deal. Eventually, they stopped bringing it. About maybe a year ago, 2.
So you dealed these for the whimsies, essentially.
Well, no. They would bring them here. I'd give them cash. That's it.
Well, we understand who the whimsies are. And also stand that you probably didn't have a choice.
No,
But-
absolutely not. I didn't have any choice.
Did they
It came in here. Yeah.
no clue where they came from?
What's that? Oh, no, I asked. They never told me.
How many did they bring in at a time?
Well, it would depend. Sometimes it'd be maybe about 10 of those. 10 of these. Sometimes more, sometimes less. It averaged, it was about every 3 months or so.
Every 3 months or so, they do a delivery, huh?
Yeah.
And then you turn around and sell them?
Well, not exactly. Nobody really wanted them. And I wasn't really,
So what happened to them?
well, the sheriff bought them.
So the sheriff bought the jewels from you.
Yeah.
Were they always the same green?
Usually, some of them looked like this. Most of them were brighter,
Okay, so
varying degrees.
Varying
I'd pay
degree.
more the brighter.
And he bought all of them.
Who's that?
The sheriff.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
You don't have none you hung on to
No.
just for the
Well,
aspect of what they were?
I kept one just to have.
Still got it around?
He gets up from the chair and he tries to squeeze past you. I got to get right back. Yep. Right. Excuse me. And he leans down, and one of the couple safes, he twists it and twists it. He looks up to make sure you guys can't see the numbers, twists it again. You hear a little click. He opens it. He rummages through some boxes, some velvet bags. You hear some coins jingle, and then he pulls out a small wooden box that has a little tag on it. He opens it up.
Well, Tate will reach and grab the contents.
Is he trying to snatch it from him?
No, he's just reaching his hand out like he's going to grab it and look at it.
Anderson pulls it away. Like, whoa, hold on now.
You wouldn't want to have any incriminating product here, would you?
Well, I haven't sold this to anybody. So,
yeah, but if it turns out this is illegal, and I know you have it,
well, what would be illegal about it?
well, that's what we're looking into.
Well, then you could always come back and take it. I mean,
Birdie's going to look at it. Is it brighter than the one we have?
yes.
So
It is as bright as it was when you first found it. I guess Birdie hasn't seen the jewel yet. I totally spaced on that. Birdie, when Clay pulled out the jewel, he maybe didn't notice right away, didn't quite look at it. Maybe he's more focused on Anderson and then smoking his cigarette. But now seeing the two jewels next to each other, the one is considerably brighter than the other. The one Tate has is dimmer than you remember it being.
Hey, that one was brighter before.
I think we need to hold on to this for evidence, Anderson.
What, am I going to get it back? I mean, I don't want to just give this up.
Birdie's
Yeah,
going to
once
pull
our-
out his notepad. I'm going to write your receipt right here.
Oh, well, maybe a collateral too, perhaps?
I mean,
Collateral's you not going to jail.
I was going to say, I got 6 bullets in this gun, too. I can give you one of them to hold on to if you don't mind. I'm kidding. I'm not going to shoot you.
Okay.
Okay? Yeah.
Okay.
But
Tate's going to hand the jewel over to Birdie.
Birdie's going to finish writing a receipt. 1 bright green gem.
Okay. Well, I can take. I'll take your word on it. Well, can I see your badge? I saw his badge. Can I see your badge just to be sure?
Birdie's going to pull out and show him his badge.
Oh, Marshal.
That's right.
So he's.
He's a Department of the Treasury, Secret Service,
Oh,
and I'm a U.S. Marshal.
a joint venture. I didn't know you guys worked together.
Well, you know,
Looking into counterfeits, you can see why they need more than one department.
Well,
out here.
I guess I'm seeing the picture be painted here. All right, here. And then he takes the receipt, hands you the little wooden box. This jewel is also, or stone, it is slightly bigger, not very, but it is much brighter. It is also not in a necklace. It doesn't have the gold or silver. It's just the stone, period. It also doesn't look quite as well polished. Despite the fact that it's brighter, you can tell that the one that is the necklace is better taken care of. It's a little bit smoother. It's a little bit more polished, even though it has some dirt on it from being in a burning building.
all right, so
It looks more refined.
the Winsies would bring you stones. You'd pay for them.
Yeah.
The only customer you had who bought these was Sheriff Orson.
Yeah. Yep.
Just sheriff, not any sheriff's deputies or nothing. Just the sheriff.
Well, he only bought them a couple times. Yeah. I don't remember him coming in with anyone else.
All right, that's good to know. And I mean, did he come in with a pre-set up price? Like,
Well, no, he got a good fair price. Very fair price.
I'm not concerned about the profits you made off of this, okay? That's not the point here. The point is, did he come in and say, here's this amount of money for this amount of stones, as though he already knew you had that many and he already had settled on a price?
No. What happened was given I'd never seen the stone before, I gave the Winsies a pretty up there, or I gave him a lower price. When the sheriff came in, well, let's just say he took the first price I gave him. That never happens.
Huh.
And I was happy to say yes.
Got it.
But what is he's saying this is counterfeit. This is counterfeit? What is it a counterfeit of?
That's a great question. I'm sure we'll get pushed out once our investigation's finished.
Mm-hmm.
For now, it's a need to know. And Tate will kind of pull his blazer back kind of nonchalantly, put his hands on his hips where his gun's there showing a little bit. And the only people that need to know don't involve you.
Yet. At the
Yet.
conclusion of this investigation, we'll let you know what we discover. But anytime there's a new form of currency, right, i.e. a precious stone, I mean, there's markets for all this stuff, right? And it's regulated. Well, it's
Sure.
regulated as much as they can anyway. So you get yourself a new stone out there, ain't no regulation. Well, that dog don't hunt.
Do you guys have any other questions for him? Any other pressing topics?
And I don't mean this to sound rude, but, fellow who opens up at 8 a.m. should probably have a pot going in back, in case a customer wants a cup of joe.
I don't drink coffee myself.
Who's your contact with the Whimsies?
Well, I don't think I don't know if I'm, I don't remember his name.
You can do better than that. Come on.
I really shouldn't be telling you guys.
Birdie's going to lean in and get kind of close.
You know what, Birdie? I'm going to leave the room for a minute. And he winks at you.
That's probably not a bad idea there, Tate.
I'll watch the front.
Well,
I'm going to have a more intimate conversation with our friend here.
And Tate will go and, leave the door a little cracked. But he's just standing on the wall right outside of it. The office door.
Okay.
Birdie's going to lean in to about 6 inches from this guy. He's going to say, I'm not the biggest fan of repeating myself. So I'm going to ask you one more time. Who's your Wednesday contact? And Birdie's going to intimidate him.
Real quick. Roll that.
Can you have an advantage dice?
Sure.
Because we work together on it.
Sure. You're playing bad cop, bad cop.
Okay, so then I need to roll one more 10-sider?
The big 10-sider.
58 under 60.
Ooh.
Okay. Plug your ears real quick. When Tate Clay walks out, closes the door behind him, and looks out to the store, he notices a couple things. For one, there is a short double-barrel shotgun underneath the counter, easily reachable from the register. He also notices somebody looking into the store who quickly walks away when he sees the door open. Looks like somebody in a uniform. Okay, so you got a successful intimidate roll.
58 under 60, success.
Now, he's feeling pretty intimidated. Okay. Hey, neither am I. Okay. Well, I never got his name. He had an Irish accent. He'd come in with other people, usually, but he'd do all the talking. I never got his name. I never asked.
Mm-hmm. This Irish fellow, was he just like a gray blob?
No. He was a taller fella.
Compare him to me. Compare him to me. What about me is different than him?
Well, he didn't wear glasses.
Okay, no glasses.
Spectacles. I never saw his hair. He always wore a hat.
Okay, what kind of hat? Cowboy hat, bowler?
No, it's more of the like the English type of style, and very aggressive. Very
Short, tall, thin, fat.
Average height. I don't know, 5'9", 5'11", and weight. Well, he wore pretty baggy clothes for the most part, but I'd say at least frightfully muscular. If I had, when I saw his forearms pop out of his sleeves.
All right. Pale as a ghost.
Oh, quite pale.
Okay, pale. Smooth shaven, beard,
Yeah, very smooth.
smooth, brown eyes, green.
It's been a while. I don't remember.
Accent.
Irish.
Okay. Got it. Irishman. And he usually showed up with a couple folks.
Yeah, they changed.
You ever seen him in town outside of him coming here to deliver them gems?
Well, yeah. Well, I don't know. Well, just around. I'd see him around.
Just around, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Not at any specific locale? I mean, maybe at, like, I don't know, a bar, opium den, whorehouse.
No.
I ain't here to judge you on your morals.
He's lying.
Mm-hmm.
Tate will yell through the door a little bit. Lottery? And then he wants to step outside the front door of the establishment.
Yeah, maybe it's just to get your numbers, huh? You ever see him at the numbers?
And he does that thing with like his eyes where he scrunches and looks around. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, numbers.
Nobody knows that they're running numbers out of the Clippers bar.
That place is kind of shady. I wouldn't catch me there. But I would believe it if you thought that that's where that was happening. I would say that would be a good bet. That's what I'd say.
All right, Anderson, I think we've done enough here. Why don't you go ahead and open the shop back on up? Continue about your day. Stick around.
Oh, yeah, well, you know where I work.
Retcon. Tate would have unloaded the double barrel shotgun and then put it on top of like a cupboard or something.
Okay.
And then walked out the front door.
Right,
Birdie hears the front door open.
You remember anything else? You let us know, okay?
Yeah.
All right, well, it's been a pleasure. And by the way, I wasn't kidding about that brooch. All right, I'll be back for it.
And that 5% still applies.
Yeah, I don't know. I think you and I are going to be fast friends. I think we can knock another 5 off that 5.
You know what? How about 11?
All right. See, now you're talking my language. But yeah, until then, keep your nose clean, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Birdie's gonna. Does he still have the gem?
Who took it?
I handed it to you.
Oh,
okay.
Well,
Birdie, when you grab the gem, there's almost like a chill in the air for just a moment. As if like a fan had waved, like a hand fan had like waved your direction, and just a subtle little, and then it's gone. It's very subtle. Meanwhile, Take Clay, you pop your head out.
Do I see the individual?
You do not.
Do I see a uniformed individual walking away?
You do not.
Can I spot hidden?
Sure.
(69/67).
It's the number. You got the number.
When I was looking out the window and you said what you said, would I have noticed what kind of uniform?
Yeah.
Did it look like a cop's uniform?
Sheriff, deputy, sheriff, or yeah. I don't think there were significant differences between a sheriff and a sheriff deputy's uniform.
No, I think it's just the badge and the individual.
Yeah.
yeah, there might be some further insignia.
Yeah.
Either on a hat or
Or like a little.
Yep.
There still isn't a difference. The only difference is the stars on the collar and the sheriff's elected.
Yeah. And the attitude. Anyway.
So I don't see him.
Nope.
Okay, Tate would turn around, head back inside.
Right about then, Birdie is exiting the office.
You
and
ready?
Behind him is Anderson. Well, do you want to go ahead and make that now? I'll get that out of the case, pack it up really nice, very nice.
Why don't you put it on hold for me, okay? I don't think I got enough on me right now to seal the deal.
Okay, yeah, well, that'll be fine.
All right.
It's comes to, was it silver or gold?
Silver with very small, like bits of emerald or some kind of green stone.
Yeah. I think I could let this one go for 22. That's
20
with the
sounds
discount.
$22, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I still got to think on it.
Okay. You know where it is. I can't hold it for you if somebody comes in and they want it, but
Yep, I understand. Tate,
okay.
Tate, we good?
I'm good if you're good.
Yeah, let's go on out here. We'll be seeing you, Anderson.
I hope so. Bye.
We'll head out.
We're gonna head on out.
Okay.
And once we get out the door, I think the sheriff came by to check on the store.
Sheriff, huh?
Looking in through the window. At least the uniform of one.
Well, yesterday they said the sheriff was over there in, what was it, Brainerd?
So, I don't know if...
Could have been a deputy.
What one?
Well, I mean...
I just know someone in that uniform was keeping tabs on this store.
You see which way they went?
I didn't get out here fast enough.
Because we got Piles and Cockin.
Well, it would have been to the right.
I think you went out to the right, but I didn't get out here fast enough to see him walking away.
Well, how about we move with a purpose, head right and see what we see.
Let's go. And it was Piles that was the newer deputy, right?
I think that's backwards.
Cockins was new and Piles was
Calkins was the one that was sympathetic toward Fred Levine, and Piles was the one that was not as nice.
I get a feeling it was Deputy Piles. And I think he went back to the Levines and might have noticed something missing. What does he think? He thinks the jeweler should probably check it out. So he checks out the jeweler. It just so happens he's closed talking to people in back.
Well, that gives us a couple of options here.
That's just my educated guess, Birdie.
You guys hear a harmonica start playing not too far away.
This sound again.
This sound again?
Yeah, it's the same harmonica we heard on the way in on the carriage ride.
Birdie's going to look around, see if he can't isolate the source of the harmonica.
It's coming from down the block to the left. So you guys go down the block, and to the left, you hear that harmonica playing. You see a guy, older fella, it's gray, missing a leg. He's leaning up against a wall playing the harmonica. He's not playing anything in particular, just kind of blowing notes into it. Sounds fine. He's got a bucket in front of him that people will flick coins into now and again.
Birdie's going to fish out a dime.
Tate will drop a quarter and kind of lean up next to him-ish.
Thank you. Thank you.
Tate will listen to the music for a minute.
He nods. Really appreciate it, guys. He starts playing.
And then I think after listening to it for just a few minutes, Tate will, what's your story, friend?
Lost my leg a good while ago. And, it was an accident. Just been making ends meet.
An accident here?
Yeah, I was, at a mill. Slipped in, got caught. Fortunate I only lost the one.
Yeah, I guess that's the truth, isn't it?
Birdie lights up a cigarette, rolls it, flicks a match. What about you two? Out of town?
Born and raised. I'm just kidding with you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Where are you from?
Well, originally hail from Texas,
Oh,
right outside of El Paso.
it's a good accent.
Oh, well, it's the only one I got.
Yeah.
So good thing it's good, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He looks to Clay.
Pennsylvania.
Oh, both are a ways away.
Yeah, we go where the wind takes us.
Yeah. What do you... brings you to Short Tree?
I just enjoying the weather. Looking forward to that fair you guys got going on tomorrow.
Yeah.
Something about a fair, something about a fishing fest.
Yeah, the fishing fest is a little exciting. The festival, saw a couple of hot air balloons up in the sky the other day. You can get a chance to see them.
Mm-hmm. Some exciting stuff.
Yeah.
Never catch me on one of them things. Death traps.
Well,
What's your name, friend?
call me Grills.
Grills.
Yeah. Last name. Most people call me by it.
Name's Clay.
Clay.
That's right. Come with
Last
Birdie.
Nice to meet you too.
Last name. No one ever gets it right.
Well.
Hey,
So,
you been here a while, right? I think we heard you playing that harmonica on the way in.
oh, yeah. I make what I need here and do what I can on the side.
Know a lot of folks in town?
Enough.
We're actually looking for I wouldn't call him a friend of ours. We're hoping to make his acquaintance, Edgar Shelnick. Yeah, something tells me you know Edgar,
Yeah,
right?
old Shelly. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a clown, all right.
Yeah, so we hear. You seen him around lately?
Not for a couple days, a week, maybe.
Couple days a week? Got it.
It's been a bit.
Yeah, fair enough.
He was a rather fish-like with his habits. Like to stay wet.
Yep, so we hear. Yep. Birdie's gonna kind of look around and also take this guy in, like, well-dressed, groomed.
He's dressed all right.
Yeah.
For a guy that's sitting playing music for coin, he's dressed all right. He's got longish hair that's slicked back with some kind of pomade. His shirt's got a couple buttons down. It's not a button-down shirt, but it's just got a few buttons at the top, and those are unbuttoned, and you can see some graying chest hair popping out. His arms are pretty muscular. And his left pant leg is tied closed because he's missing his left leg.
Well, I've been around a bit, seen my fair share of folks with nothing more than a song and a dream, right? And an upside down cap. Now you're looking like you're doing pretty good for yourself.
I get some side work now and again.
Good for you.
Oh, thanks.
Man's got to stay busy.
Well, music helps. I'm learning. New to it,
It's never too late to start.
Oh, absolutely not. Keep this thing in your pocket. And he pulls it right out, slides it back into his pocket.
It doesn't get more convenient than that.
Absolutely not. But hey, you ever need some accounting taken care of? I'm pretty good with the books.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. When you can't move much, you end up being stuck with either reading or numbers.
Yeah,
Pick the numbers.
You run books for a few people around here?
Yeah, a couple of the businesses.
Just businesses?
Yeah. Every once in a while, people will ask help with their taxes, but...
Touchy subject, them are, right?
Yeah. Folks take them serious. And if they take them serious enough to hire somebody,
God, death, and taxes, right?
ain't that the truth? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, say, we were just up the road a bit. Thought we caught a glimpse of one of the deputies around here. You see one of them walk by recently?
No, I think I saw one of them walking past.
Just a few moments ago?
Yeah, it was going that way. And he points further down the street.
You recognize him?
I wasn't really paying attention, to be honest with you.
All right, well...
Might I jog your memory? And Tate will slip a dime into the hat.
I appreciate it, fella, but I didn't get a look at his face. He reaches into the bucket and hands it back.
Tate will grab it.
All right, Grills. Keep singing.
Thanks.
All right. Well, let's say we take off, huh?
After you, Birdie.
We're going to continue down the road.
Grill starts playing the harmonica again as you walk away. Can I get, as you guys are what's your destination, first of all?
Right now, the loose plan is just walk and see if we can catch a glimpse of the deputy.
Okay.
Or the sheriff, whoever it was.
Can I get some theory crafting of what you guys learned from the jeweler, and then we'll cut it?
Sure.
I already gave my theory.
Oh, okay.
We talked about that.
What did you think?
We talked about the deputy watching, keep an eye on the store.
Oh, yeah. But based on like what the jeweler said specifically, which Tate overheard pretty much all of it.
Yeah.
And then also, yeah.
As we're walking, Tate will kind of look at Birdie. There's something hoodoo voodoo with these gems.
I was just about to say the same thing. When I got it in my hand, I felt that little cold rush.
Try not to get hurt, and then hold on to it when you sleep. I think I woke up at about 3 a.m. last night, and it flashed. Sent a warm feeling through my body, and next thing you know, my ankle was better.
Well, hold on a sec.
And now it's dull.
Didn't we experience something not too dissimilar out there at Apollo's Cradle?
I think we've experienced a couple of things not too dissimilar.
Okay, so we got to chase the stones. So right now we have a supplier and a buyer.
The stones are coming from the Whimsies.
Yep.
That may or may not mean the Whimsies had something to do with the Levine house.
That's right. Just because they're the ones bringing them in, doesn't mean they're the ones carrying them around neither. If they can bring them in and sell them to the jeweler.
If they're running them, what's the chances they know what they do?
I mean...
Opium dealers know what opium does.
So there's a good chance that the Whimsies know that they're trafficking in hoodoo.
That's what I'm thinking. And as far as things point me, there's 3 places hoodoo could come from.
Go on.
Them 2 mines. And what people want me to call a religious group.
Well, them 2 mines are owned and actively operated, and they're producing ore. Right?
This is true.
A lot of folks, a lot of in and outs as far as we know.
How do we know these aren't coming out of one of the mines?
I mean, they could, but it would have to be a hush operation within the operation.
Don't seem too hard to do.
I mean, I ain't never worked a mine before.
Did you show the stone to Fred?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Maybe we should see if Fred's seen one of these at all.
That don't seem like a bad idea at all.
Or our good friend, the doctor.
Yeah, we could probably check on that too. But I gotta spit this thought out here before I lose it. So, Whimsies are moving the stones in, and because they're moving them in and selling them, I'd give it a 50-50 chance that they know there's something special about them, besides the fact that they're green and they look precious or semi-precious. More of that, you got folks who are buying them at a marked up rate.
The sheriff.
Exactly. Now, maybe he's just got a penchant for green stones, or this man knows more than is let on. So right now, us being on the potential tail of a deputy, well, I don't know about you. I want to chat with them and see what they know about these stones.
I think that's a great idea. Sheriff might know something about them too, given he bought them all.
Exactly. So
I wonder,
I call it a coin flip as to whether or not the deputy knows nothing about it.
well, if he was checking on the jeweler that sold them,
That seems to suggest more than a coin flip, right?
more than a coin flip. It's small chance that he was just walking by.
Still a chance, though. I mean, it
Still
could be
a
on the
chance.
patrol. He might know that it's supposed to be open and he sees a close sign.
Can I have both of you roll like an intuition check? What did you roll for your intuition checks?
I rolled a 16 under 85.
I rolled a 43 under 85.
How often have the disappearances been happening, supposedly, recently?
Every 3 months. Oh, yeah. Yeah. By the way, every time they make a delivery, every 3 months or so, turns out we got a missing body.
Are they turning these people into gemstones?
How frequent are the Sierraton people traveling out of the place? Did you get that information?
Did we get that information? Every 3 months.
I would have to look through notes.
Okay.
I don't know if we got that until yet.
And I don't want to tell you that if somebody didn't tell you that, but
Who would have told us that?
I can't tell you that. You almost got me. Okay. So that said, you guys are still walking, and at this point now you're walking toward the Walton and Sons libations bar.
Yes.
It's getting to be about lunchtime.
Yeah, let's go. Let's grab a bite to eat at Walton's real quick.
There are other places to eat also. I feel like just for the sake of the show, like you guys have been to Walton's like 3 times now.
You're always hungry, Birdie. Let's walk a little more and find something else to eat.
I mean, they're a known quantity. Fine. Fine. But if the food sucks comparatively at the next place, we're sticking with Walton's from here on out.
I think that's up to probability and luck on my part.
Well, your idea, you lead the charge, friend.
You find a place that says sandwiches.
I rolled a 6.
Samuel's, no. Enough alliteration. Barker's sandwiches.
Think they got a cheesesteak up in that sandwich joint?
Let's go and see. We'll head in.
You guys get in, and I kind of want to speed this up. You order your sandwiches. What do you order?
A sandwich.
Cheesesteak if they have it.
They have it. And in fact, they have a variety of cheeses. Pepper jack, Swiss.
Oh, provolone all day.
They don't have it. Psych. They have it.
I was going to say that's ungodly.
And Tate orders a BLT.
Sure. No tomato.
Hold the T, extra B. You guys sit down. You had your intuition roll. Let's wrap this up with some kind of a conclusion or a thesis, a theory, a hypothesis.
I say we look into the medallions.
Think that's our first stop?
Think that we gotta take that stop and find a supplier.
All right, supplier first. I'm on board with that.
Might involve a little bit of night work, though.
That's fine. I will throw this out there. Now, I ain't saying no, but right now I get the feeling that there are less deputies in town than there are whimsies.
Yeah.
Might be a softer nut to crack.
And the next guy that we see watching us, let's chase him down.
You got it.
And Tate will kind of show out the baseballs that he bought.
And with that, we will end this episode.
Save it.
I am.
Save it right.
everybody. It's 2026 and stuff is lots of crazy shit is happening. I'm going to get this out of the way. Okay. All right. Everybody, I love you. Thank you very much for listening to the show. And thank you for your support on Patreon to those who support us on there. That's Glanz, Dilzig, Carter Garcia, Paul Davis, Steak, and Totoro's Bang Bus. Thank you guys so much. We really appreciate it. Also, want to shout out the merch store. Also, want to shout out the Discord. Check it out. Hang out. Grab a shirt. Grab a coffee mug. Stickers. I don't know. Smack them on your stuff and things, or your like mom's car. I don't know. Otherwise, I'll smack them on your mom's car. No, I'm just kidding. But there's a lot of wild shit going on in the United States right now, and if you don't know, we're from Minnesota. I am very close to a lot of the stuff happening right now, and if you know, you know. So shit sucks. But not that I necessarily want to get into it on this show, but I think most people probably know kind of about where I stand on things. So I'll leave it at that. You guys be safe out there. And I hope everybody is doing okay. I know the world is a very stressful place. I know a lot of people are really like anxious. People are really angry. And it's, all that stuff is a part of the reason why we do shows like this, why people listen to them, right? Why we read books, why we watch movies, TV shows, why we play video games, why we get into our hobbies. It's for some an escape. And I feel like a lot of people maybe need something like that right now. I know I certainly do. So regardless, again, everybody out there, be safe, be okay, and protect your mental health as much as you can. And with that, I will leave you all. I hope you're having a beautiful, fantastic, wonderful Tuesday morning, or whatever day and time it is. And we'll be in touch. We'll talk next week with the follow-up to the episode you just listened to, where the guys harassed a jewelry store owner for an hour. But you know what? I think the guy had it coming. Anyway, all right. Bye. Later.